Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning viewers. How are you today? Today Wednesday 23rd of November 2022, we will present the latest and most factual news for the next 5 minutes. With me, Ulfa Lutfiah in breaking news. Indonesia is one of the countries with high number of child labor. The number of child labor is the impact of various social issues that occur. One of the main factors that encourage many children to enter the world of work is a family economic problem. Not a few parents also force their children to work in order to meet their economic needs, be it by becoming beggars, buskers, or street children. The number of street children, beggars, and buskers on the public roads of Nganjuk Regency increasing, and this is troubling the residents. In addition, there have been reports from the public regarding indication of exploitation and the employment of underage children by their parents in the Tanjung Anam area, Nganjuk Regency. The Civil Service Police Unit of Nganjuk Regency government has also intensified its efforts to maintain peace and public order. The presence of beggars and buskers, especially those at crossroads in a number of cities in Nganjuk Regency, is felt to have disturbed the local resident. That's why we're carrying out a peace operation, said Sutikno yesterday, Sunday, 3rd of July, 2022. Sutikno explained, in the peace operation that was held in Warujayang, Tanjung Angau City, for example, the Civil Service Police Unit official had arrested buskers and beggars who were generally underage children. There are indications that their parents exploit them in the Tanjung Anam area. We can decorate on them when they were begging, and it was apprehensive. The children were employed begging by their own parents, but the mother just sat and watched while the biological child was told to beg. They consist of 14 years old girl and boy 7 years old, and his mother is 43 years old, said Sutikno. Even the childish beggar and his mother, said Sutikno, after being caught and Tantibon raid, were immediately taken to the Civil Service Police Unit office of the Nganjuk Regency government to collect the data. Furthermore, the mothers of the child beggars were also given the further guidance in coordination with the Social Service and PPPA of Nganjuk Regency. For this reason, Sutikno, with the enforcement being carried out, his party appeal to the people of Nganjuk Regency to not hesitate to report emergency incident related to Tantibum to the Nganjuk Regency Command Center. This problem is, of course, the focus of the Minister of Women and Children's Empowerment, Igusti Bintang Darmawati. According to her, in Indonesia, child labor is a national problem that requires immediate and sustainable action. The Indonesian Minister of Manpower and Transmigration increased around 1.7 million children in Indonesia involved in child labor. The minimum age for child to work according to the labor law is 13 years old, with very strict conditions. Meanwhile, child workers do work intensively so that disturb and endangers their health, safety, and development. Bintang said that distance learning, which was carried out during the COVID-19 pandemic, also had the risk of increasing the number of child workers. This is because the pandemic has created inequality in access to information technology in addition to other crises. The Minister of Manpower, Ida Fauzia, again invited various parts, especially parents, to work together with the government to play an active role in efforts to tackle child labor. Ida regrets that there's still parents who, under the pretext of the economy, then force them to get involved in other forms of work, even in jobs that endanger their safety, health, and development. Even though children have the right to obtain guarantees for protection to grow and develop in healthy and reasonable manner both in physically and spiritually, as well as socially and intellectually. Viewers, that was our news for today. Hopefully that information can fulfill your information needs. For more complete news, you can check our website www.breakingnewsindonesia.com. I'm Ulfa Lutfiah, farewell to resign. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and have a nice day.